what is next for XRP and for Ripple now that the SEC has dropped an appeal to the case? We're going to dive into that today, as well as some more updates and news around the situation, around Ripple and some other announcements they've made, around Swift and some announcements they've made, around RLUSD. I'm going to dive into all of that, starting here on the chart. But before we get into all of that, I just want to say I'm going to be doing a live AMA this Saturday with the lead dev of this meme coin on the Caspa blockchain called Conan of Caspa. We'll be doing this AMA at 12 p.m. PST this Saturday, October 5th. So something new for me, right? Haven't dabbled in meme coins all that much, but my dad is very adamant about this one. Caspa, I think, will have a, crazy meme coin season once they have a DEX live and we get back into a more bullish phase in the overall market. So if you're interested in those meme coins, if you're interested in Caspa, tune in for that live this Saturday. But getting back over to XRP, right? Look right here. Nothing's broken in the chart. I know everyone's upset. Obviously, it's not ideal. We wish that there wouldn't be an appeal. But the chart still is the same. We have not broken any significant structure. Yes, we had a fake out here to the upside, which is unfortunate. We thought we were breaking out, and we didn't. Got slammed back down. But the chart structurally still looks great. Still looks good. XRP versus Bitcoin, as you're going to see in some tweets also. Structure is still not terrible. It looks like we had a good impulse up here, and now we're getting some kind of correction. Again, I wish it would have held a little higher. I wish we could have just kept going, but it's not the end of the world. Charts still look okay. Here from Crypto Asset Guy. We might have to wait a few more months, but nothing changes the fact that XRP will take over. Everything is aligned. XRP is not a security, and that's very clear, and that's not changing. Good always triumphs over evil. We're going to make it, and we're very close. Do not get shaken out. One love. Here from Alex Cobb, I thought I'd just pull up his account because he did a lot of booms today. We had 10 million minted at the RLUSD treasury, then 7 million, then 6.2, then 6.3, then 6.1, and then 100. 100 was burned at the treasury. So very interesting here. What's going on with RLUSD? Probably going live very shortly. Right? There's just so much happening this week, guys. We had the ETF announcement, appeal, all this stuff going on with RLUSD. So much going on in the world right now, geopolitically. It's just a crazy time, to be honest. But I'm here for it, right? It's exciting. We're getting some volatility back in the market, which is more exciting than anything because it's been boring. Moving forward to the announcement from Ripple today, Ripple's end-to-end payment solution is now live in Brazil. Learn how our new partnership with Mercado Bitcoin will streamline treasury operations between Brazil and Portugal, boosting cross-border payment efficiency via Ripple's managed payment solution. Again, who else in the space is doing this? And you know how this all functions. It functions using XRP. Okay? So nothing changes, right? These people don't care that the SEC just appealed some lawsuit here in the US, which again they're not even contending the status of XRP as a security or non-security. We'll get to that. The appeal is going to focus on something else. So great news here, great announcement to see. We also had from Swift, they announced that they're starting live trials of digital asset transactions in 2025. So they're trying to start utilizing digital assets, crypto. How will, Ripple or XRP or other projects play into this? We'll have to wait and find out. We're not sure yet. Okay, this is the big one from Jeremy Hogan, Dark Defender here, commenting on it. Nothing has changed for Ripple and XRP. The price is not dependent on the lawsuit. Thank you for the insight. But Jeremy Hogan here with the long tweet after the appeal yesterday said, big mistake by the SEC. Ripple will raise its blue sky law issue, and if it wins, the SEC's ability to regulate the entire crypto space is essentially destroyed. So Ripple's going to save the whole space. Nice. This is an appeal by right. So yeah, the judge can't reject the appeal. There's this hopium going around that Judge Torres can just say no to the appeal. That's not how this works. Hopium, look, I wish that were the case, but it's not. He said the SEC is very likely to lose, both statistically and based on the fact-heavy way that the judge wrote her opinion. Even if the SEC were to win an appeal, quote unquote, it's very likely just a matter of money. Nothing would change as XRP changes to XRP and its use by Ripple, which is good. In a couple weeks, we'll know the issues that the SEC is appealing, and it must file its first brief by mid-December. It will not and cannot be appealing the XRP is not a security. Importantly, like that's the most important thing, right? And then he says a couple more things down here, but you get the gist of it, right? From his perspective and a lot of the lawyers here on X, it's just a mistake, right? They're probably just going to lose. They can't even appeal the fact that XRP is not a security. That's not something that they can even contest. So they're likely just trying to get more money and strike Ripple on more of their programmatic sales to institutions, but none of it matters, right? And I get it. Again, it sucks to see the price drop like this, but this isn't even bad. Like I said, we're still just sitting where we've been sitting the past year and a half. So who really cares? We're going to move past it. In a couple weeks, we'll probably forget about it. And who knows? I think there's a chance that we just rock it out of here because everyone's so bearish. But time will tell. We'll wait and see. Here from Vincent Van Code writes, folks settle down. SEC is only appealing the August 24th ruling to the fine money, not the security status of XRP. This is super bullish. No wonder Bitwise ETF was filed. Yeah, so you see here, the court, they're appealing the decision from August 7th. So nothing to do with the status of XRP as a non-security. Here from Credible, XRP BTC chart is hovering some 5 to 10% above the ideal high time frame buy zone. Not sure if we'll get that zone now or later, but mark it off on your charts because I think we'll get a very nice reaction off of it if it gets tested down here. So he's looking for a move versus Bitcoin. So maybe XRP bleeds a bit more, or maybe Bitcoin starts to go up again, catches a bounce, and XRP just doesn't move. This guy, 10-year consolidation is surely to wait. I want you guys to see this. 10-year consolidation is surely to break out, man. I enjoy some of your stuff, but I surely hope you realize that you're burying people all the same. Bitcoin always was and still is the answer. He just goes, "You're dumb AF, man." These people just don't get it sometimes. It's funny. Here from Dom, for all the XRP holders, this appeal shouldn't change much about the price of XRP and a strong, expansive altcoin market. Getting sued should be worse than a final appeal. Yet XRP rose $1,000 off the lawsuit sell-off lows in 2021. Either way, we need an alt season and Bitcoin at 70K plus. Yep, and that's still the main driver. We still need Bitcoin to break out, and we need the whole market to go into euphoria. I tweeted out, imagine if XRP just goes straight up from here. I think it would melt faces. People would be losing their minds. Here, initially after the appeal dropped, Brad Garlinghouse commented, if Gensler and the SEC were rational, they would have moved on from this case long ago. It certainly hasn't protected investors. Instead, it has damaged the credibility and reputation of the SEC. Somehow, they still haven't gotten the message. They've lost on everything that matters. Ripple, the crypto industry, and the rule of law have already prevailed. We'll fight in court as long as we need to. Let's be clear, XRP status as a non-security is the law of the land today, and that does not change even the face of this misguided and infuriating appeal. Remember when the SEC tried to unsuccessfully to file an interlocutory appeal, they made clear they had no intention of challenging XRP's status as a non-security. And then the best part here was 24 Hours Crypto commented, I bet Gary Gensler still checks his ex's Instagram, just like he can't seem to move on from the Ripple case. Some things just can't let go of. And Brad replied to him, man. He said, certainly feels like there's something more behind this than what is readily apparent. The truth and the corruption always comes to light eventually, and that's what we will leave on today. I think things are going to be fine, guys. Just another little roadblock, but we are getting closer than ever. Every day is one day closer to this future being realized. So hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.